These days, the main competition between auto manufacturers comes down to really one thing, and that is options. Sure, there's brand loyalty, but I would wager at the end of the day, the majority of the population is undecided. Now, you have to create a reliable product that also appeals to the masses, and a lot of the time what you'll find is that most cars these days are exactly the same. They're just wrapped up in a different package with a different logo. That being said, once in a while, someone will make something exceptional. What you do is you take a vehicle that's already in production and then you throw everything that your 12-year-old self would want to see on it. That, I believe, is how the Bronco Raptor was conceived.
Was it all just a game? But do you feel the same? Do you feel the same? You got the best of me.
The current generation Bronco was built to honor its predecessor, a family-friendly SUV that is super off-road capable and with a style that leads you to reminisce. Now, with the super successful launch that this Bronco had, it was only a matter of time before the lunatics at Ford Performance got their hands on it, and this is what they've come up with. Immediately, you can tell that this is a hostile iteration of the Bronco. Its fender flares reach far past the body, and matching its stance is these 37-inch KO2 BF Goodrich tires, ensuring that you use the entire lane. The thing looks aggressive, like a grizzly bear ready to attack. Another interesting fact about this vehicle is that it is in fact 9.8 inches wider than a standard Bronco. That is insane.
The skid plates look like they can deflect landmines, and its Fox-Haas 4.0 race-ready suspension is exactly that, race-ready.
This thing was designed from the ground up to take on the Ultra4, which is a series of races, including the King of Hammers, which is some of the most grueling off-road series that you can find on the planet. Therefore, you're going to find features in this vehicle that are going to help you when you're on the trail, including the assisted trail turn.
Trail Turn Assist will be very handy if you find yourself navigating tight turns and bends. You press a button on the dash and then turn the wheel to either side. The rear inside wheel will lock and drag the vehicle through its turn, creating a very small turning radius. Here's the difference between a normal turning radius and the Trail Turn Assist. Under the hood, it has an impressive 418 horsepower and 440 pound-feet of torque. That's thanks to Ford's 3.0-liter V6 EcoBoost. This thing will rocket from 0 to 60 in 5.6 seconds. All that power is mated to Ford's super smooth 10-speed transmission and rated to tow 4,500 pounds.
All of the aggression and intimidation is dialed back quite a bit once you get behind the wheel. Yes, this was designed as a race truck, but you're not going to find a stripped-out interior with zip-tied wires everywhere. What you will find is a 12-inch touchscreen that supports Sync 4, Apple CarPlay, Android Auto. You will find a very comfortable and beefy steering wheel with red stitching on it and the red cross-section, which is a staple on Raptor vehicles. And of course, these beautiful, vibrant red seat belts. One of the only issues I have with this vehicle is the fact that it never stays clean. Its stance means that whatever you're driving on coats the back fender and the side of the vehicle. And that brings me on to my final point. I firmly believe that they designed this vehicle to never be clean. It's meant to rock crawl, to take on sand dunes, to go up the side of a mountain. It wasn't meant to go to the grocery store. It wasn't meant to go and sit in a mall parking lot. So, at the end of the day, if you're looking for something that looks really good, but stays clean, well, this only has one of those things. So, remember to like and subscribe, and we'll see you next time.